videos. This is video 3 of our series of the basic full body self-help videos. We are going to be, I'm teaching you how to trigger yourself using your hands, different body positions, and some basic tools. A foam roller, just a basic foam roller. There's all the different ones. They're all pretty much the same. And then for this video, I'm going to use a cricket ball. You can also use a hockey ball or a trigger ball, doesn't matter. If you don't like the ball to stand the wall, you can put it into a sock or a gym towel that's got a little compartment. That's what I've sometimes used. I like to use the ball on its own for the video purposes to show you where it is and stuff like that. Fantastic. So we've been through the quadricep, we've been through the hamstring. So video 3 is about the adductor. Very, very important muscle. All your muscles are very important to release. But I find in my 14 years of sports therapy, I found that releasing the adductor, I found that the most important muscle to keep released, because the adductor is directly related to lower back issues. And if I know anything, don't care who you are, you have a lower back tightness, discomfort, pain, severe problem. I've seen it all. 99% of people that I treat on a daily basis have some kind of a back discomfort. My athletes, obviously it's fatigue, and the general population that come in have actual back problems. But it's all stemming from overuse, too much sitting. So the adductor muscle, very, very important to release. I'm going to show you the way to release it. So it's a very difficult muscle to get into. Obviously, when I release it for you, it's a lot easier. I can manipulate your body in positions. I can get in there. When you do it for yourself, it's a bit tougher. So what we're going to do is just going to make sure that you get in there as deep as you can, not hard, as deep as you can. So I like to use the wall, first of all, standing, bracing on one leg. So I'm going to release the adductor on my right leg. I'm going to stand with my left side against the wall. Remember, when you brace, the left, I'm using my left leg to brace, the left knee will be slightly bent. Always a little bit of a bend in the knee, so you're controlling your body weight. Keep nice and straight. You don't want to hurt anything else while you're trying to release. Then this leg, as relaxed as possible, you want to come in on the inside of the thigh. So you can use both hands. It's sometimes awkward because then you have to kind of contract the muscle to get in there. So I like to just use one hand, and I keep it relaxed on the toe. This knee is slightly bent. I give a little bit of a rub on the adductor, and when you've got a nice spot, and how you know it's a nice spot is it'll be quite sensitive. It mustn't be too burny. If it's too burny, do a little bit more rubbing. Burniness indicates a little bit of sluggish lymph drainage. This stimulation will help that in any case. So you just grab it in there and then slightly pull it up towards the quad, and then you straighten out and relax. Get in there nice and relaxed, pull up and release. Again, pull up and release. Fantastic. Then the other way is with two hands. It is quite an effective. I find that once I've done this one that I've showed you now, that helps to release it a little bit. Then you can go in with two hands. Then you can lift it up and basically from this position, just kind of squeeze it and release, as we did with the quad. But now you're just in that adductor muscle. The adductor attaches down into the knee, the medial side of the knee, and it goes right up into the pubic bone. You can also do it in a seated position. So I'll show you on a stability ball. You don't have to use a stability ball, you can use a chair. But in that position, what you can then do, you can be more relaxed, and then you can do the same thing. Just out like that. Fantastic. Now we're going to add tools. The first tool I'm going to show you is the foam roller. This time I'm going to release the left side. This one I'm going to do lying down. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the foam roller down. You're going to lie face down with the left leg up to the side. Get into almost like a plank position. Remember, it's very important when rolling on a stability ball not to put too much pressure. I'm not a big fan of this, as I've said in the previous videos, but it's a good way of doing it as well, if you can control your body weight. Two things to watch out for now. I'm already hyperextending my back. You don't want to do that too much. I'm doing that so that I can speak to you. But what you want to do is you want to be down here. Then what you want to do is use this leg and the arms to pick your body up and then just roll into that adductor. It's a very effective way if you can keep your body weight controlled. Then what you can do, if you feel a nice trigger point, you can just straighten and relax. Get in there, relax the whole body into it, nice and relaxed, straighten, relax, lift up, move into a spot, find the spot, relax the whole body, move and relax. Quite effective, but very, very important. Don't put all your weight on it. Don't let your muscle contract. Try and relax into it and add a bit of movement while you're relaxed to get right deep in there. Very important muscle to release. Then you can use the cricket ball if you want to. Two ways. One way by sitting. I like to use the stability ball. Got to get this huge core of mine working. Then what you do is get the ball in a hand, and then what you can do is by relaxing the leg in that position, you can kind of work the ball a little bit like that. What you don't want to do too much with the ball in hand is lift the leg, because then you can cause bruising. Because as soon as the muscle contracts, you're then pushing two forces against each other will break capillaries, and that's when you cause bruising. So if you're pushing and the muscle stays loose, you won't cause bruising. So what you can do is with the ball, that's why I like the ball, it's a lot of movement. You can trigger it and kind of like release as you go along. Trigger and release. Trigger and release. Fantastic. Thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you again.